What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Savage Rider, and I'm back, y'all, with another video. Hope y'all doing well. I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. All praise and glory goes to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So today, I'm gonna tell y'all why self-love is so important. First and foremost, this video is dedicated to one of my special supporters, Chad the MC. Rest in peace. I'm gonna have a moment of silence for my boy Chad the MC. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I know one thing. I gotta always, give my praise, give my thanks to everybody out there that support my content, that really want to see me grow. And just know that, like, if we don't talk as much or we fell out, I still got love for you. Because that's just the person I am. You may be talking shit about me. You may not like me. You may despise me. Hey, maybe you want to kill me. But hey, I love you though. Just know that. But I want to talk about why self-love is so important for many reasons. Number one, when you learn self-love, you realize just how powerful you are. To know yourself is to know God, and to know God is to know yourself. Too many times, a lot of people out here, they jump from relationship to relationship. It don't even have to be romantic. Oh, friendship to friendship. They hang around this person, they hang around that person. They hang around people that they know is not good for their highest being. They hang around people that they know is not pivotal toward their growth. You understand what I'm saying? Around basically the wrong influence. But that's my brother, that's my mom, that's my aunt, that's my uncle. So I don't care who they are, what relation you have with them, what history. I'm not saying you shouldn't love those people, but at the same time, you gotta learn how to detach. You gotta learn how to keep your distance. Because guess what? You don't do that, that's gonna throw you off path. That's gonna throw you off course. Because those same people are gonna project their energy onto you. And that's gonna rub off on you. And that's gonna misalign you with your purpose, your power. Understand that shit. Number two, right? When you around so many people, you can't listen to yourself talk. By that, I mean your high self. You can't listen to the voice that's inside of here. Because you listening to what's out here. You so focused on what's in front of you, you can't see what's inside of you. And there's a lot of Decepticons out here that's like that. They looking for the next big trend. They looking for the next thing to do. They looking for this. They looking for the next this, the next that. You constantly looking outside yourself. Religion, politics, even with this inauguration crap. I'm not gonna talk about that shit. Y'all know I don't do politics, man. End of the day, both of them motherfuckers jerk each other off underneath the table. We ain't gonna get into that. Sports, sex, drugs, alcohol, you name it. School, work. You understand? Like, we so involved in things that are outside of us. We don't have time for the Most High. We don't have time to meditate. Oh, I don't have time to get in tune with my high self, but you got time to dress up and go to the club, and get grinded on by some old Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I don't have time to work on my dream. But you got time, to call up that girl and get some head from that bitch. Now don't you? Oh, you got time for that. Oh, bro, I don't have time to praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shit, but you got time to watch the NBA game, right? Bullshit. Number three, why self-love is so important. You will attract the people that are meant to be in your life. Because think about it, believe it or not, throughout your life, you are going to attract all kind of different people. And a lot of people, my story, before I awakened, I feel like I always was awake to some extent. I just didn't know it. It's like when I started developing more and more into myself, it's like people that I met maybe in high school, middle school, shit, people in my family, I stopped vibing with them. The energy switch is like when I went around them people, I seen just how much of a difference there is. Now, that's not to say, oh, I'm better than these people or nothing like that. No, I'm just further along in my journey. And can I say, oh, these people will never change? I mean, people will change if they want to change. But, you know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that I know personally that are stuck in their ways, and they're not going to change. No matter how I try to tell it to them. Like, I could beat them with a baseball bat. They still won't get it. I learned that, like, I can't just waste my time with those people. I have to just move forward and attract whoever needs to be in my life. You know, yeah, when you come into this awakening, you come onto this path, you're going to lose a lot of friends. You're going to lose a lot of family members. You know, might lose your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, man, whatever. Don't matter. It only got to be, like, platonic relationship. You're going to lose things, too. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose jobs. You're going to lose opportunities. There are certain things that are not going to align with your path. And that's how it happened for me. And it's going to keep happening that way. Even last year, I got into different opportunities that wasn't necessarily for my highest good. And on paper, yeah, it sounded wonderful. But in all actuality, nah. Reason number 4. When you practicing self-love, you realize just how much control you have over your life. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, they blaming, oh, it's the government fault. Oh, it's the white man fault. It's your fault. It's my mama's fault. It's my girl fault. It's my daddy fault. You pointing the finger at everybody else except your damn self. When you come into the realization that you are in control of your own life, you have the power to change your own thoughts and to manifest your own reality, then that's when you will understand how you can shift things differently. And that's what I had to learn. I was like that too. I can speak from both sides of the fence. You understand? I know. I used to be in that kind of state. I used to blame everybody else. Oh, my father dead. Oh, my mama alcoholic. Nobody liked me. Oh, I got bullied. I'm out of town. Oh, I'm not rich. Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. I always was making excuses as to why I couldn't do something or be who I wanted to be. But it took a lot of introspecting. It took a lot of going inside of myself and looking myself in the mirror and say, yo, maybe it's not your mama. Maybe it's not your dad. Maybe it's not your brothers. Maybe it's not your sister. Maybe it's not that girl. Maybe it's you. You're the problem. And then that's when I really started taking the responsibility of bettering my own life. Because I wasn't worried about, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck everybody else thought. I had to get out of that shit. And that's going to lead me to number 5. Once you practice self-love, you stop worrying about what everybody else think and what everybody else say. Yeah, people going to talk about you no matter what you do. It don't matter if you a millionaire or you a bum. People going to talk about you either way. He got all this money. Who does he think he is? Oh, that nigga broke. He ain't got nothing. People going to have their own opinions and their own thoughts and their own, judgments. But that's based on how they feel about themselves. That doesn't define you. How somebody view you is not you. You understand what I'm saying? Just like how I view somebody else. I may say, oh, that bitch a hoe. That bitch a snake. But to somebody else, she probably an angel. She probably a hero to somebody else. My bad about that noise in the background. That's them demons. They know I'm spitting this truth. You know what I'm saying? They hear it. They feel it. They feel I'm talking that real shit. So what they doing? They trying to throw them distractions at me, bro. They want to silence this message, but they can't silence it because I got that power. Yahweh Bashem, y'all shine me, boy. But yeah, back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, that girl a hoe. That girl a snake. She snaked me out. Yeah, she may be a snake to me, but she probably an angel to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't reflective of her true personality, or maybe it is. Who knows? But my point is this. You always gonna be somebody to something. You understand? But your best bet is to not worry about that. Keep moving in your path and keep moving in your light. And that's gonna lead me to the final one, number 6. Once you practice self-love, you really start walking into your life purpose. You realize just what you were created to do. And you pursue more of that. Because you're not worried about what's outside of you. You can't control that. You know what I'm saying? To some extent, actually, let me walk that back. To some extent, you can control your circumstances to some extent, but there are gonna be some things that you may not have control over, and you have to understand that you're not always gonna have control. And that's one thing I'm trying to learn. I'm still learning that to this day. I'm not gonna always be able to control every single outcome. I have to just let go and let God, let Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. I'm just using those terms so people can understand, like God and stuff like that. Those are terms so certain people who are not, of a certain frequency can understand. Yeah, once you practice self-love, you will walk into your true purpose in life. You will understand just what you were meant to do. And once you do that, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, which is the one y'all call God, your Lord and Savior, is going to see it through. He's going to protect you. Now, that's not to say that, you will have to deal with certain obstacles in certain situations, but everything happens for you and not against you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave y'all off with that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, rest in peace to Chad the MC. I ain't meet you personally. I might have probably. I just don't remember because, I've met a lot of people throughout the years. But I thank you for supporting me, G. I'm going to miss you, bro. I'm really going to miss you, man. I did this one for you. So, I'm out. Peace.